Should be good.
Hey, what's that over there?
There we go. I think everything's set up now. Is it working? Yeah, okay, cool. I can see skaters and NPCs. Hey, what's up, CCM? What's going on?
Well, that was just a waste of time.
Where's the screen? Should we go to the Monster Cup or the ditch and try the double bridge gap? No, I want to turn off the lens. To do that, I got to go into game settings, video settings, camera mode. Yeah, my night's going good. I'm glad to hear yours is doing good. No, that's not it. No, I didn't want to do that. I want to try to nollie train nose blunt that rail real quick. Back salad. Dude, it's weird how the game like messes it up sometimes to where it said it was a back salad, but it was doing a tail slide noise. It was weird. Got nollie tray. Shit, that's not it. Nollie train nose blunt. Monster Cup? Okay. Well, it's actually, the entrance is right down here. So after this nollie train nose blunt, just roll over there. Actually, I don't want to do that. Well, I want to do the nollie train nose blunt, but so if I go in that door over there, it's only going to get me into the park. But if I hit the map button, like we figured out last night, it'll drop me in at the top of the mega ramp. So I can try maybe a 1260. Nah, that's too much spin. No, that's not it. It's supposed to be with the tray flip. Move. Yeah, I gotta turn on free play. There we go. Much better, much better. Don't have to deal with annoying civilians. Damn it. Nope. Popping just a tad bit too far away, I think. To get a little bit closer, or maybe go at a bit more of aggressive of an angle. Maybe something like that. Nope, guess not. Alright, I'll give it like 3 more tries. Then we can try it in the Monster Cup. There we go. 270 out. Can I do an air? It has to display an air in the game too. What kind of air? Or are you just talking about like hitting a mega ramp and just not do anything? So we need to go to challenge map, park 5, stadium full. Trickless air? Yeah, just float for sure. So we pump here. Like that. Oh, damn it. I forgot to reset the marker. Did it show air? I don't think it said anything, honestly. I think it just thought I was falling. Here, let me do it again real quick. Make sure to reset this. So don't do anything. Yeah, no, it's just adding up points. It doesn't say air. And then I think if you... How do you get it to show air? What if you just did this? This says backside grab. Like there's little, shit, what am I trying to say? Nah, because that does it all the time. There's a thing that says like air distance, but that shows up, that's just the stats of the trick. Like here, I just said air height, 21.9 feet. What if you did like a manual? No, see, that's just saying manual. It's a funny challenge I thought I could say to do. Is it even possible? Can you get it to say to show up air? Because like that would be like a kickflip method air. Can it be on a mega ramp, or does it have to be, like what if you did it on a quarter pipe? Yeah, it doesn't say anything. And then if I hit this, it's gonna say just like back foot, front foot. Can be on any. What does a B do? Nothing. Maybe pull back on one of the sticks. Nah, it doesn't do anything. There's a late back foot heel flip. Shifty. You know, I don't understand. Yeah, it says front 180 for whatever reason, because it was turning backside, I think. If I remember correctly. Is it possible to like throw your board away and put it back under your feet? I don't think so. It's kind of dumb, I know. I just don't understand it. Like, how can I get the game to say it's an error? Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Those are grabs. What if we hit right trigger? Or not, that's not trigger. Alright, so what if we did this? Yeah, no, it's just double grab. I was doing alright. I skated yesterday, actually. I still have about another 7 months, I think. What is it? So it's March, about April. So I still got about 7 months until my knee's fully recovered, like 100%. So I'll just have to wear this brace for now when I skate, and I won't be skating like any stairs anytime soon. I'll probably honestly wait until the year mark before that. So, this winter. But for now, just get, well, one flat ground tricks back, also ledge, some mini ramp tricks. Any request tricks IRL? I could probably do like an ollie, that's about it. Maybe a kickflip on a good day. Okay, I'm not that bad. Like I could probably do a kickflip in 20 tries. But it's also soaking wet outside, so I don't need to ruin my bearings. I've done that. I don't need to ruin my bearings tonight. I've done that a few times, skating in the rain. So if I can avoid it, I will. Honestly, I probably ruined like somewhere in between 3 and 5 sets of bearings skating in the rain. Dog piss 540 over the jump box. Okay, that I can do. Dog piss is this, right? Yeah. So we got dog piss 365. Oh, that's a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. Honestly, we could probably do it 720, not too hard. Or a 720 would probably be... Damn it, I can't talk. English is not Englishing. There we go, 720. Gonna hit a 9. That's not it. This seems to be spinning slower, though. Yeah, I might even be able to hit a 9 off of it. Hey, what's up, JB? Was gonna say 720, but I forgot how much speed you get. Yeah, dude, you get a lot from here, especially if you pump. Oh, no, that's only 720. I'm about 70% sure I could do it with a 9. That's not it. I know I could at least do it with a 9 on the... that's not it. With the quarter pipe over there? That's not it. I keep on doing flip tricks instead of... Oh, that's been way too slow. I barely got a 720. So far to say air, gotta go for a 180. Spin out and back, but don't complete the full 180. Okay, so it's like boom. Oh no. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. No, you can spin the whole 180. Yeah, it's saying air now. Huh, that's weird. Let's try this in 9 and again real quick. Damn it. Updated about my ollie progression. I'm now attempting to ollie over small stuff, gaps and cracks. Dude, that's cool. So if you have one laying around, something that I think, or something that really helped me figure out like how to ollie over things is extension cords. Right? So like an extension cord or like a cord for a sweeper or something. So it's small enough to where it's like a crack size, but then it's big enough to actually stop your wheels so you know if you actually made it over it. No, quit doing flips. I don't want to do that. Yeah, see, I just did a judo 9. I wanted to do it with a dog piss. There you go, hit that. It's 540. That's not it. Quit doing flips. Okay, so we just gotta get an extra 180. I know it's possible since we did it with the judo. See, that's only 540. We're getting less. I don't understand. Pop front shove. Nah, that's not gonna be it. We're going way too slow. And somehow we got more. Maybe, I don't know what's up with it. Maybe it's like where you pop on the ramp. Yeah, I don't think you can take... Can you take that much impact if you land there? Try just to land straight, see what happens. Yeah, no, I didn't think so. How am I playing in the car? So I have a MacBook that identifies as a PlayStation 3. So it allows me to play PlayStation 3 games wherever I want, whenever I want. That's mostly a joke. Or not mostly a joke. Only a tiny bit of a joke, but... brain shut down for a second. Hang on, I'm back. Yeah. I got an emulator called RPCS3 or something like that. So my MacBook basically is a PlayStation 3. And then I got a PS5 controller to so I can actually play the game like it was on a PS3. Kickflip. Okay, so I think I figured out what the secret is. I need to get as much speed as humanly possible. And I need to land like at the flat bottom. Yeah, okay, so if I land on the flat bottom, that's going to give me the most amount of air time. So it should be good. So if we move back a little bit. No, honestly, dog, I would not buy a MacBook. The only reason why I bought one is because I was using my iPhone to make a lot of YouTube shorts at the time. And I know somebody that had a MacBook, and they showed me the, the AirDrop feature. So I can just AirDrop the clips over to my computer, from my computer to my phone, from my phone over to my computer, which made it a hell of a lot easier to, edit and upload stuff. Because at the time I was having a lot of trouble getting the video files from my iPhone to my computer. So when my computer died and I had to get a new one, I was like, I'm going to get a MacBook. And they were like, $2,000, please. And I got really sad and cried. Not really, but paid $2,000 for it. And it's not that impressive of a computer. Like, I honestly will probably never buy one again. Unless I had a ton of money and bought the most expensive one that they had, so then it would actually maybe work for what I want it to work for. Don't get a MacBook for emulation. No, also too, for the emulation part, you can get way more emulators and stuff on Windows. And that's another thing that's I don't like about the Mac is it's kind of like the outsider to basically whatever you want to do technology-wise. Like if you want to stream on TikTok, like a while ago, I got this thing called TikTok Studio unlocked for PC. And what that does is it would allow me to stream on my laptop. So I can multi-stream from YouTube, TikTok, and everything like that. But it's not for MacBook. It's a Windows application, or it's a Windows app only. So there's so many things like that. Like there's an Xbox 360 emulator that to play it, I believe you have to get like either Windows on your MacBook or a Windows emulator, so you're running Windows through your MacBook to then play the emulator or something like that. And it's just, dude, buy anything but this. I mean, if you have $2,000 burning in your pocket and you want to buy a computer, go buy, I don't know, like an Alienware or something. I think that's a gaming PC. I think I've seen, like, Garrett Jenner post something about it. I think that's the only reason why I know the name. But you can get something way more powerful. Or, I mean, if you're not trying to take your computer everywhere, just buy a PC. They're a hell of a lot cheaper anyway. And you can spend the rest of the money on games if you really have $2,000 burning in your pocket. 360, 540. No. I keep on getting recommended your streams fun back. Thank you. I appreciate that. Emulator encryption? What's that? See, that was barely a 720. I don't really understand why. Because I've gotten the Judo 900 twice, I think. Oh yeah, I remember that. That took forever. But I did it. You're like, it can't happen. And then I did it, like, I think that, like, the try as I read it or something like that. Or it was something close. Here, let's see if I can hit another one. Is there any, like, just normal ledges in here? Because that's really, I could build one. There we go. Put this here, move this, put this here. This, plaza terrain, ledges. No, I think that one's gonna be too tall because I think I tried that one before. Ledge. How tall is this? Am I gonna have to get a launch ramp to skate it? Probably, maybe not. With a 180. Oh, I missed a lot. Nollie inward 360, heel back 180. So nollie 360, inward heel, back 180 like this, to where it's like a inward bigger flip, like an inward heel bigger flip, or are you talking about like this way? Hang on, so we gotta hit it like, I don't know. Oh, I'm back up here. Do a super dude. There we go. And then hit the nollie inward. No, that's not it. Gotta reset the marker. We don't have class at 3 p.m. here. In the Philippines, we have a permission. Oh, we have a presentation. Oh, okay. What time do you guys get out of school in the Philippines? Kickflip McTwist? Okay. So that would be something like... Hang on, it's been a minute since I've done a kickflip McTwist in here. That's not it. 6:30 p.m. What time do you guys go in? Okay, yeah, you can definitely no slide this. Here. I gotta try this tray flip nollie, or tray flip. No slide tray flip out a few times, and then I'll get the kickflip McTwist. 3 p.m. So you only have school for 3 hours? That must be nice. Dude, I have not done just a regular nose slide on here in a while, I guess. Just got that. I also want to go a little slower. Nose blunt? Alright. Try back nose blunt since we're here. No. Dude, I don't know if it's me or if it's just the ledge. Which, if I have to ask the question, it's probably me. Kickflip out. Yeah, this is really short. Alright, over crook. So do back nose blunt. and I'll do over crook, and then I'll get the kickflip and twist. Back nose blunt. There you go, over crook, and then now kickflip and twist. Is it axle stall heel flip out possible? Yeah. This is because it's completely hot in here, especially at 3 to 4 p.m. So you don't have to go to school in the morning? And is that like a normal public school thing, or is that more like a college thing? To where it's only 3 hours. Challenge map, boom, hit this. Stadium kickflip mid twist. Alright, so first I gotta remember how to do a McTwist. So it's not that. No, I didn't reset the fucking marker. Alright, so get it to restart, boom. Tray flip in. Okay, there we go. It's like a, okay. So I gotta do that with a kickflip. So it's like kickflip. Ah, that one's bad. I didn't get enough rotation on it. Boom, hit this. Kickflip. There we go. I don't know what I'm doing. Not let it up on top. It's just a public school thing, but when the month is June, it's coming, but when the month June comes, it's back to regular time. What's regular time? If you're only, and isn't June hotter? Alright, so now I gotta do nollie tray out of no slide. Try that a few times. Actually, I don't know why I built that. Oh, well, there's like 50-50 instead of an axle stall. I mean, it's basically the same thing, but I'll do the axle stall in a minute. I forgot about, I built that ledge when I could just do it here. I mean, this rail is long enough. I can hold the nose slide as long as I want to. Ah, okay, you might want to pop out the other side. Yeah, see, now I traded back 50. So now I'm going to have to go up there. They're on the southern hemisphere, so it slipped. Oh, okay. Okay, that makes sense. 12 to 6:30 is regular time. So 6 hours. I think that's still shorter than the U.S. Because I would get there, I think school started at 8:20. No, I guess it's about the same. So you get there at 8:20 and I get out at 2:30. So that's still about six and a half hours. Hey, what's up? Do a Christ there? All right, give me 1 second. Nah, that's not it. Well, next week our school time is 6:30 to 11:30. So since you guys are only going for, since you guys have shorter days, do you have a longer school year? How many days out of the year do you got to go to school? Burial flip. There we go. Tray flip out. Quad flip. So I got to do a Christ air and a quad flip. So we got to go back up to the top. And to do that, stadium. Oh, I forgot about the axle stall. Well, did they shorten the school? Was 8 hours for me. Maybe. I doubt it. Yeah, no. When I went to high school, which I was homeschooled up until then. So, damn it, I didn't set the marker. Yeah, it was 6 to 2:30, I think. Or sorry, not 6 to 2:30. Actually, was it 7:20? No, I think I used to wake up at 6. And school started at 8. Yeah, I think it started at 8. I think it was 8 to 2:30. I don't remember, though. Still spring break? Isn't it early for spring break? I don't know. I haven't been to school in a few years. There we go. And then Christ there, which I want to do another. Dude, I didn't say it again. Dude, I'm retarded. Like, fully. Lucky it was 8 to 4. So, I think... When was that? Yeah, no, that's not it. We get 2 weeks of spring break where I live. I think our spring break, at least in high school, was only a few days. I think it was like Easter weekend type of thing. Like I think the way it worked is you got the Friday off before Easter, and then you got Monday off for like a teacher in service or something. Nollie bigger flip, so nollie tray flip in a 180. There we go. Can I back grind this? Okay, so we're also gonna have to go a little slower if we're gonna hit the hell yeah. Yeah, here, no, I need to do a back axle stall. That was like 2017 to 2021. Yeah, no, yeah, because I was in high school about the same time. I graduated 22. Yeah, I wasn't getting out at 04. Thank God. The only way I got out that late if, I mean, it was an after-school thing. I did marching band for a couple years. Ghetto bird? All right, let me try this axle stall heel flip out real quick. And then I'll do a ghetto bird. That's not axle stall. Try to get it. How am I going too fast? Oh, there we go. Yeah, I can definitely do that. Can you do an impossible? Impossibles are impossible in here. In Skate 4, hopefully, but... Oh, which I actually did sign up for that. So once there's a ghetto bird. I'll do it on the mega ramp in a minute. So it can look cooler. So we're going too fast. Maybe I have to do it on the... There we go. That was kind of like a 5.0 to 50. Let's see if I can do... I pumped, so I don't think it's going to do it. That's not it. April is turning... Huh? Oh, I'm doing some trick. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, I didn't see your comment, Jason. Sorry. No, see, that's like back 5.0. Am I pumping on the... Alright, I'll give this one more try because I got it earlier. No, that's not it. Yeah. Go on back. Let's go back on top of the mega ramp. Nope. Nope. Locations, pro, street contests. Locations. There we go. Skate park, stadium. All right, so this freeze. Okay. Now we're back. So to kickflip in. And then ghetto bird. Let's try to get that. When you try it again, is it using the left stick only to work? That's what I was trying to figure out, right? So was it you that taught me blunt fakies on here in mini ramp that you said I think pull the right stick down and the other stick up? Wait, your setup is in a car? Yeah, sick. Thank you. Dude, I didn't set my marker again. I don't know what's up. Oh well. Bro has 13,000 followers, but his streams only get like 25 viewers. Like, come on, yours. Actually put up good content in your feed. Thank you, I appreciate that. Something you have to remember too is, so I'm not sure if it's with the live streams too, but like with the long form content that I put out and the shorts, it's like two different. There we go. That was a back 50-50, not really an actual stall, but it's like it's two different audiences. I don't know if short streams is the same way. But like, talking is hard sometimes. So last summer, before I tore my ACL, I would usually get in between 10 and 20,000 views on every short that I made. But then if I put like a long format video or whatever you want to say, to where like not the short format ones, not the TikTok things, it was I'd be happy to get 1,000 views. So it's like it's two different. I don't know if it's like two different algorithms. I don't know how it works, because at least to me it seemed like it was two different. Like I'd have to build up like two different audiences. Like it was different people type of thing. Are you leaving, Victoria? All right, have a good night. That's because YouTube is cooked. Maybe. I don't know. I still like it. But something I did notice is that Instagram seemed to like put the videos that I made. It seemed like it would actually send it to your subscribers or followers, whatever it's called on Instagram. It seemed like if you follow somebody, you'd actually get it, to where with YouTube it was kind of like if you subscribe to somebody, it was kind of like a suggestion. Like long format doesn't really take off unless you're already like super famous YouTuber. So like the thing with, yes and no. So being famous helps with it, because then it's more like if you have your face on it, it's like more recognizable. And you're like, okay, I'll watch, I don't know, Jacksepticeye content or something today, and then you see it on your feed. It's like, oh, okay, I know who that is, type of thing. To where there's like more of the facial recognition. But so with YouTube Shorts, it just shoves you basically whatever it wants, whatever it thinks you'll watch. So it like force feeds you versus the actual YouTube videos. You have to go through and make a thumbnail, which is the picture that goes above videos. What game is this? Sorry, I didn't see that. This is Skate 3. What was I saying? Oh, because you have to go through and make a thumbnail and make one that's appealing enough to entice somebody's curiosity to want to watch that video. Like I said earlier, versus just YouTube Shorts go, here, say the right words at the first half a second in the video and you'll get views. Because we're force feeding this down people's throats. You're welcome. Do I want custom grip tape? Sure. Is it something like you drew up yourself, or is it a company? There's somebody in the window? I don't see nobody. It's Ronald McDonald. Do I have an Instagram? Hey, what's up, Iron Gordon? Yeah. So my Instagram is just the same as my YouTube channel. They're all the same. YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Snapchat, all that. And they all have, well, they don't have all of the same videos because I'm kind of retarded and stubborn. And I was like, I want to be a YouTuber when I first started making YouTube videos. So I didn't really post to Instagram, even though I could have. And TikTok, which TikTok I had like, I guess a valid reason. Because when I was getting into all that, I heard like TikTok's terms of services agreement was crazy. I forget exactly what they had on it. Yeah, so I think how I got that is just my name is spelt different than like everybody else on the planet. Like I think on one of the platforms, I don't remember which one it was. I think I had to add a couple numbers to it, but yeah, if you type in my name, they should come up on all platforms. Do I have a skateboard? Yes, I actually have 2 skateboards in my trunk right now. I'll do that. That reminds me, I can make another Bart Simpson skateboard. Because I actually sent the, because I seen you commented on the video that I made about that a few years ago. So I actually sent that board to Braille. So I don't have it anymore. So I think I'm gonna make another one. You got a giveaway of what? So So I got a question for you though. So when you said I watched the video, I have like 8 different thoughts at once. So when you made the second Bart Simpson skateboard, so did you make it longer than the original one? So was it like more of a normal was it like more of a normal size skateboard? Because that was part of the problem with skating it, at least for me. It was really short. Can I do a ghetto bird? Yeah. Go back up here. Shit, what am I looking for? Locations. Yeah, but it was like really, really small, like lengthwise, and the tail, like obviously you like cut the tail down to make it shorter. So the board would get more vertical before you actually pop it on the ground. So that was a little weird too. And I think I bought like really big wheels. So that's going to increase the distance in between the tail and the ground as well. And it was just kind of hard to skate. I'm actually kind of surprised thinking back about it now. I'm surprised I got. Did I? No, actually, I think I'm imagining things because I don't think I actually did an ollie 50-50 on that board. I have to watch the video again. I haven't watched it since I put it out, basically. Yeah, I think I used... Oh, I forgot Gettleberg. Hang on one second. Challenge map. Dude, I gotta get better at resetting this. This damn marker. I forget like every time. Yeah, I set it to Braille like 2 or 3 years ago, before they collapsed, and it was kind of sort of featured in a video. So after Braille kind of collapsed, I think it was after Braille collapsed, Aaron Cairo and Gabe Cruz did a video to where they're kickflipping weird boards, and then it just showed up there, which was kind of weird because I actually emailed Braille about it like a few months after I sent it to them, and they said they never received it. And then a few months later, actually no, it's probably a year plus later, it just randomly shows up in a video. I was like, huh. Which they probably got a lot of packages from a lot of different people, so maybe they just got confused and mixed up. Yeah, I think I used, in the second video, was like a 10-inch wide, 33-inch long, plenty of wood to work with. Okay, cool. My first edition was definitely more of an art piece and wasn't the most skateable thing. No, but dude, it was really cool. I love that TV show. Thank you for making that video. Because like I said in the comment, you gave me the idea to make it. I'm like, what? This is possible? And then also, you showed me how to do it too. It was a lot of fun. What brand board was it? Is the Braille video called? It was a Bart Simpson skateboard, and it was in here. I actually Google it real quick. Hang on, so I can open up the comment section on here, and then I can close this out real quick. Braille skateboard weird board kickflip. Gabe Cruz. Oh, it's actually in the thumbnail. So if we open up this, it's Gabe Cruz. Oh, it's Nightmare Boards. The video is called Gabe Cruz Nightmare Boards Kickflip Challenge. Here, let's see. Open up Streamables real quick. Oh, because there we go. It's that one right there. It was 8 months ago, so maybe it's before they collapsed. I don't know. I don't remember how long ago that was, to be honest. All right. I'll see you when you get back. Nasami? Is that how you say your name? Yeah, Nasami. That sounds right, maybe. I wonder if you can still do that. I mean, if you wanted to. Because, maybe not, because I don't know if they still have somewhere to send anything, because they lost the warehouse. What am I looking for? This. I gotta type in my name. There we go. Don't they have a Maggie Simpsons and a Mars too? So actually, I kind of forgot about this. So, I believe Santa Cruz actually made a Bart Simpson skateboard, but I think it was like $180 or $200. Maybe it was more than that. But years ago, yeah, they were made by Santa Cruz. They had a Homer, they had a Duff beer can, they had a Marge, a Lisa, maybe a Lisa. Somebody's getting pulled over or some shit. So I got to restart now. They had I believe a Bart Simpson. They had a Duff beer can, Homer, Marge, Maggie, and I think a Lisa too. I think it came in like a whole. I think they made one for like the whole family, except Bart because they used a skateboard. If I remember correctly, I looked into it years ago. Open up this. I'm gonna have to eat lunch and get ready for school. See ya, JB. Enjoy your day. Imagine Bart shredding a Bart board. Oh, that'd be crazy. Can you do a backflip in the game? Yeah. I haven't done a backflip in real life since I was like 11 on a trampoline. Even flow. Oh, Christ there. Yeah, I can do that. There we go. Nice. Thank you. All right, tray flip. There we go. That one's a little bit better. I think it looks better on a mega ramp versus a quarter pipe. Do a kickflip. All right. $729. Yeah, there we go. 9, pretty easy. Thoughts arrive like butter slides? Huh? Kickflip. You can even do like a late kickflip or like an air. I wonder if it'd be considered a regular kickflip from an air point. Yeah, no, yeah, it's considered a late kickflip. Thank you, I appreciate that, Terrain. I really like making it. It's a lot of fun. Well, as long as everything works. I don't have a lot of patience for technology. I'm just singing the next part after even flow. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Yeah. So is the kickflip, underflip in this game, or is it just a cancel? No, they got an underflip. See, like that? How do you bail? So to bail, you hit both analog sticks at the same time, I think. No, okay, hang on. It's been a while since I've done that. You might have to hit both triggers and both analog sticks. Yeah, there you go. And then you can do the Hall of Meat. Christ Dare double backflip. Okay. I don't know if you can hit that here, but we can go to the Super Ultra Mega Ramp Park to where you can do it. It's kind of a pain in the ass, though. I'll show you why in a second. All right, have a nice night, man. Thanks for hanging out. I should do a Hall of Meat. Sure, we can do a Hall of Meat in a minute. We got to go over to this. Click normal mode. I might as well turn the Hall of Meat mode on because I know I'm gonna fall a couple times doing this. So the reason why this is hard. Hang on, I gotta get at least a double backflip first. So with this, hang on. I don't think I've seen your trick. What is it? Fire edits. Oh, Christ Dare double backflip. Yeah, that's what we came here for. I was gonna show you why. See, with like a normal double backflip, see how much clearance you have in between the wall and in between the wall, just like the ground in general. See, like single, double. Oh, I thought it was gonna be it. But so once you flip over to the Christ Dare part, your legs extend that much farther. So it makes the trick like 10 times harder than just a regular double backflip, because things like that, to where you see I just hit the at first my feet and then the board. I think how I did it last time was something kind of weird like that. So then I could get both. That's not it. Speed glitch? Yeah, we can do that in a second. to where we can get both hand and feet out of the way. Because you can't just like haul ass and fly off of this because that's too much impact. Nah, that's not it. You don't have to land it. I just wanted to see a Christ there and flip. Oh no, dude, I can land it. It shouldn't be that big of a deal. Which now that I said that, it's gonna take me an hour. But I've done them before. Ah, that's not it. Oh, I thought I turned on free play. That's not it. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out if I'm going too fast, if I'm getting too far away from the wall, or yeah, that's definitely too close. Maybe I'm just holding on a bit too long and I need to let the put the board on my feet a little faster. Boom, we got one, we got two. Okay, so that overturned. So I'm trying to remember if I'm supposed to go to fakie or try to spin it around the extra like 90 degrees there, because it has been a minute. There you go, 1, 2. Okay, so probably. I'm probably supposed to try to spin it the extra 90 degrees. We got 1. No, that's not it. Need to pop a little sooner. See, that's not it. No, okay, so that's not it. All right, I'm gonna have to turn on free play mode for sure. There we go. No people. Much better. No, that's not it. So push once, ollie about there, single, double. Okay, so that was too much speed. Too slow. We have to go. There we go. Got it. I forgot I could do that too. So if you start the backflip and pop the Christ air out a little later, just so you, like just a half a second or so, half a second, 3/4 of a second, I don't know the actual amount of time, but to where you can get your body out of the way, so you don't hit your head or feet, because you go from being bunched up into a ball into standing up. See? All right, so now speed glitch. Hit jump. That's not it. Getting little bumps. Hey, what's up, live fire? Yeah, live fire. What's going on? Ow! There we go. Cut a speed glitch. If we go up here, though. All right, man. Enjoy your sleep. Sleep well. Have a nice night. That's not it. I forgot to throw the board. Now, come on. So, like, any of y'all know it, like, there we go. That's a little one. So, with the backward speed band glitch, have I ever played Skater XL? No, I haven't. So, for me to be able to play Skater XL, I can't play it on, oh, that was sick. I can't play it